Knowing that his mother's portrait was placed in front of him, the scumbag regretted what he had done. It turned out that his mother was rushed to the emergency room because of her serious illness. The woman anxiously called the scumbag outside, but no one answered. At this time, the doctor came out and said that the patient had died without rescue, and asked the woman to sign the death certificate. Then he told the woman that her mother-in-law had arranged her funeral before her death and bought her an urn worth 8 million yuan, and now she was waiting for signature. The woman took out the scumbag husband's card as soon as she heard it. Not long after, the husband, who had been unable to get through the phone just now, called back. As soon as he got through, he cursed the woman for spending 8 million yuan. The woman said that her mother had passed away and asked him to come back quickly, but the man thought it was the woman's mother and didn't take it seriously. He scolded the woman a few words and hung up the phone before the woman could react. Her father called. It turned out that the woman was the daughter of the CEO, but she had cut off ties with her family for 2 years in order to marry the scumbag. The father called to persuade his daughter, saying that she could accept the scumbag if she really couldn't make it. But after what happened just now, the woman had already thought it through. She told her father that she had decided to divorce, and then sent a message to the scumbag saying see him tomorrow. The father happily arranged a special car to pick up the woman. The scumbag was getting together with the scheming woman. After the scumbag went to take a shower, the scheming woman heard the text message sound and picked up her phone to check. She found the woman's consumption information and concluded that the woman was actually spending her man's money. So she decided to meet the woman in person tomorrow. At the funeral the next day, there was only one family member, a woman. At the scene, the person asked why the scumbag hadn't come yet. The woman said that he didn't answer the phone or reply to text messages, so she decided not to wait for him. Then the scheming woman came and slapped the woman without saying a word. The woman didn't know the scheming woman at all. Unexpectedly, the scheming woman threw the consumption records of 8 million yuan at the woman, asking why the woman had to spend her husband's money. The woman asked the scheming woman to ask the scumbag herself, saying that there was a funeral here and she couldn't make trouble. Unexpectedly, the scheming woman wanted to slap the woman again, but was pushed away by the woman. The scheming woman was so angry that she grabbed the portrait on the stage and threw it to the ground. Then she called the scumbag and asked him to come over quickly. When the woman was about to pick up the portrait on the ground, she was stepped on by the scheming woman, who said that everything in this place was bought with her husband's money. She picked up the urn on the table and said that country people were not worthy of such a good urn. Then she threw the urn hard on the ground and cursed the woman for not having a good death and not being worthy of an urn after death. At this time, the scumbag hurried over.